I am 93.
93. And do you still paint?
Yes. When I was a child, I was sick a lot. And it was before the Second World War, and I was always dying. Spent my childhood dying and surviving. And so there were no antibiotics or anything, And there's something about that made me appreciate every day that I'm alive. My name is Dorothea Rockburn. I'm a painter and an artist. I was, 13 years old or something, and I was in an art class, landscape on Mount Royal in Montreal. I painted it, and the teacher admired it, and so the other students, and I thought to myself, why does nature do it better? And I think I spent the rest of my life trying to find out. I have a 70-year-old daughter. I think in 1954 we moved to New York. I wanted to be here because I wanted to be where painting was. Well, I lived in a loft on Chambers Street, and there were no schools there. So every day I took her up to Dalton from Chambers to 89th Street because there were no buses. And then I went to a job. I picked her up at 4 o'clock and brought her home and did homework with her and made dinner and read to her and then painted all night. I moved into this loft from Chambers Street in 1973 because I was being evicted from Chambers Street. It had been a factory, and I came in and it was a raw space. And I looked at it, and it was very bright, as you can see, and it was very big. It's 6,200 square feet with 14-foot ceilings. At that point, I was 5'2", and I thought, well, better too big than too small. And so I took it. I hope to be an inspiration to other women. I hope that my life will allow them to also be artists. I want them to know that they can do it too. Just stick to it. When I work, I don't think. I think before I work, and I think after I work. While I'm working, I'm not thinking, I'm doing. And there's a transformation that happens when I begin to work. Usually most artists have rituals when they go into their studio, and I have mine. I work on my diary, which is on my diary desk. And then, I assemble my working area, and then I begin to work. It makes me feel that my life is a part of the universe. I have to paint. It's like breathing. No paint, no life.